I'm a big believer in the influence of songs in film and television. I think Fallout exemplifies this so much by really channeling the oldies and really playing into that retrofuturism that the games and show are known for. What are some oldies songs you would love to hear used in the soundtrack of season three?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Aaron. How you doing today?
Doing well, man. How are you?
Doing all right. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. I'm a huge fan of the games. I'm a huge fan of the series, and I got to see the first three episodes, and it's absolutely amazing. So seriously, thank you so much for sharing
Oh
your time
no,
with me.
thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It's an amazing show. You guys went straight into season two after season one, and now that it's coming out so soon, I'm really curious. What was the character trait or story arc about Maximus that you were most excited to return to and explore more that you didn't get to do in season one?
Oh, right. Yeah, it has more to do with the development of the characters. You know what I mean? I do think that by the time we get to the end of this, these three characters hopefully won't be recognizable from where we started this story. We are still at the beginning, but um, Maximus he really mirrors to me a lot of young men today. Even in our first season, there's this thing that we were trying to do and walk this tightrope of understanding the choice, which is like so integral to the games, can really lead a person down different paths. And so we wanted to walk this tightrope with him where we could see that he could go any sort of direction. And as we get into season two, it's slightly different. It's like a different tightrope to walk, but it's more about how you are not your worst decisions, right? It's how there's this perseverance thing that we've always physicalized with Maximus. It's like he has no superpowers whatsoever, but God damn it, if we haven't seen him get just beat the hell up and still he won't stay down. There's something purely there's a pure goodness to him, and he really is trying to do his best. And when that moment is, it's not a button push, is what I guess mirrors young men today. It's like it's not a button that you push that you transform into the man that you want to be. It's this gradual perseverance toward that goal. That you may not even be the person that gets to define it. It's going to be other people that see you as the man you always wanted to be, type of thing.
It's a fantastic answer, and I think episode two actually exemplifies that the best, whether it's the beginning sequence or the ending sequence. I want to talk about the beginning sequence of episode two. Even though you're not in it, we learn a lot about Maximus in those opening 10 minutes. And I'm really curious when you either read that scene or saw it for the first time, how do you believe that influenced your performance for this season? Because it's a really important sequence.
Oh man, well I knew it before we started the first one. Uh, Graham and Geneva told me exactly like they had written it out. Uh, there's what is it? There's Thaddeus in our first season that is the only character that even mentions it. When he says, while filling Maximus's water cans, thinking he's Titus, about like how from Thaddeus' perspective, like it seemed like he came from someplace better or something like that. I think he says it's this it's a conversation that's always been in Maximus's head. Maximus as a character really doesn't let us in all the time. I actually believe that we did a really great job in our first season of showing these really brief moments where he is fully himself because he's so different based off of who he's around. And uh, I- yeah, it's always been influencing the character. I think that even meeting Lucy for Maximus is just him finally being reminded of that place that he came from when he was a kid. But he's been so abandoned and abused, and it's why he's so mistrusting of people. When we see him in like Vault 4, thinking they're a cult before he gets into his own like hotel suite for the first time in his life. It's like it's been such a harsh reality for him every day. So yeah, no, it's gosh, I've answered your question, then I've just embellished on it. But
No, it's okay. This is great.
uh,
No, this is great. Just one more question before I do go. I'm a big believer in the influence of songs in film and television. I think Fallout exemplifies this so much by really channeling the oldies and really playing into that retrofuturism that the games and show are known for. What are some oldies songs you would love to hear used in the soundtrack of season three?
oh my gosh. Um, There's a lot of songs that can't be used. We have to have like a very specific cutoff, because that's where the microprocessors and like the world's our world and the world of Fallout like really don't they deconverge. You know what I mean? It's like it's why jet propulsion is like making robots levitate like it's the Jetsons. It's like, it's a totally different world, but I don't know. I still love so much Frank Sinatra. Frankie always gets me, man. But for me too, music is everything. I feel like we're always working so hard to earn the music. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's like, yeah, you can put that Radiohead song on there, but like, what is this?
It's not gonna feel the same. No, I get that for sure.
Yeah.
Aaron, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. I really do love this show, and I really do love your performance in it. And congrats on season 3 again. I can't wait for that to come out soon as
I
well.
know, right? Thank you so much, brother. It's nice to
Honestly.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.